because only Roy Moore and Lee Korfman know exactly what happened. But one thing I do know, and from personal experience, is how hard it is for childhood sexual abuse survivors to come forward and tell their stories. So I have a few questions to ask all of you about this story. If a 32-year-old man was calling your 14-year-old daughter on the phone, what would you do? If she told you he picked her up around the corner away from your home, how would you react? If she then told you he drove her 30 minutes to his home in the woods, told her she was pretty and kissed her, what would you think? If she told you they met again and he took off both of their clothes down to their underwear, touched her and then had her touch him, would you be upset? Another question. If after she told you all of this and other people confirmed she told them about it too, you confronted him and he denied it, who would you believe? Look, nobody likes hearing or reading such details. It is really disturbing. But that is what Lee Korfman says happened to her. That's her story. Roy Moore and his supporters deny it. Though, as we just heard at the top of the show, he did not categorically deny dating teenagers as an adult man. He says it is a plot against him, tweeting this today: "The forces of evil will lie, cheat, steal, even inflict physical harm if they believe it will silence and shut up Christian conservatives like you and me." His brother Jerry goes so far as to say that Roy Moore is being persecuted just like Jesus Christ was. And Alabama State Auditor Jim Ziegler, a Republican, dismissed the allegations by invoking Joseph and Mary, telling the Washington Examiner, Mary was a teenager and Joseph was an adult carpenter. They became parents of Jesus. There's just nothing immoral or illegal here, maybe just a little bit unusual. The behavior alleged here in this case is actually all three: illegal, immoral, and unusual. But there's not going to be a trial that determines a verdict. The statute of limitations is long gone. So we are left with one last question: who do you believe?